Welcome to Bishop Aquatics. Today we're back in Phoenix, Arizona in the fish room, and we're going to do an update because the fish room inside has changed. We've taken a lot of fish and moved them outside, and we've acquired two brand new guppy species that we want to introduce you and then show you later a showcase of them. But today, let's just go and explore the fish room in Phoenix, Arizona of Bishop Aquatics. Let's start at the 10-gallon rack. These are the blue Topaz, and you can see they are absolutely grown and looking nice. Now, we've been sold out of these because the adults did sell out, but we are releasing. Now this is a breeder adult. This is a fish that we are not selling. The fish that we are releasing are the juveniles right here. They are starting to color out. There's another one. They are starting to color out. So it's easy to tell the males from the females. But those will be released this week. The blue Topaz. And the next tank we have are sunset guppies. We do have a few pairs available of those fish, but we do have some juveniles growing out. So this is not a fish that we have a lot of, but it's an interesting fish. The next tank, 10-gallon tank on above, is our bluegrass. Our bluegrass are doing great. Now we've brought these inside from the tubs and are growing them out in the 10-gallon tank and pulling some babies, and we've just started letting the babies hit the pearlweed. So you can see we have a few pairs available of the bluegrass. Here's a tank that is going to be moved back outside. This is our red Mosaic. There's just so many fish that have done so well inside that I'm preparing a tub outside, and we're going to move them back outside because they're just doing well. We have hundreds of them in here already. Then let's go to the bottom rack. The bottom rack, we're going to start off with a brand new fish we have. This is the albino koi ribbon lawnfin, threadfin. The long bottom fins come from a variety of names. I think we're just going to go with the lawnfin. But this is the albino koi lawn fin. As you can see, the females have a very nice lawn fin on the pectoral fins. These particular males that we got in did not have the lawn fin, but they do have the genes and they will produce the lawn fin. But we just got these in yesterday. They're not in the condition we really want to do a showcase on them yet because they literally just came in less than 24 hours ago. But they're doing well. I have one female I think we're going to lose, but they're doing pretty good. The tank next to that, we have the remaining two of our black koi. These females are just so nice and large, and they have produced, there's actually 3 females, but 2 in the tank. I've taken one outside, but they have produced our entire inventory of black koi. So I'm leaving these in here for a while until we get some new fish that we need the tank. Now, in the fry tank, we do not have guppies. What we do have just hatched out yesterday is another batch of Julie Cories. And I'll show you the bigger ones in a little, in the tank next door. But these are the Julie Cories that just hatched out yesterday. They're too small to show. Now, this tank is our purple Dumbos. Now, I have left a couple of the breeders' females and a few of the juveniles in here, but I will be taking this tank again down and taking everything outside because they're doing really well outside. But this is still our breeding tank, and we're still getting a lot of fry out of here. And this is the purple Dumbelier red tail. And the tank right next door is another new fish. This is our blue Galaxy. I'm really excited about this fish. Now we got in 10 fish, 2 males, 8 females. We got these in just last week. They've been in about a week. And you can see the blue Galaxy tail and then the yellow bar on the males. Really a nice contrast. Now the females also have that yellow bar, but it's just not as bright yellow. But anyway, this is the blue Galaxy, and we hope soon to have fry. Okay, that concludes the 10-gallon rack. This is the 29-gallon red Mosaic Threadfin. The most beautiful guppy in the world are the red Mosaics, according to Corey of Aquarium Co-op. And I put a Sierra tab in here just to show you the mass volumes and the feeding frenzies. I love feeding frenzies. But these guys are ready to go. We've been selling them out quite regularly. You're already buying them. And again, remember on the thread fins, they produce both thread fins and not thread fins. So if you get a pair of thread fins, we're going to send you the males and the females as thread fins. But you will get a combination of babies. Just don't yell at us. That's the way it is. Next door is the full reds. The full reds are not doing very well. I've had hundreds and hundreds of babies and I just can't raise them. This is a failure on my part. I don't know what the deal is on these fish, but I am stopping pulling the fry. I have a massive tank of plants. I'm just going to community raise them, see what happens. On the 5 gallons, we have nothing. I've removed all the fry and they're just sitting there waiting for new fish. Same thing with our photograph tank. I have a couple of fry that got dropped on the last photographic sessions and I just haven't bothered to take them out. Now this is the tank that's really one of our nicest tanks in the whole house. This is our Vienna Guppies, again from Aquarium Co-op. The winner of the 2017 Grand Champion of the World. This is the Grand Champion, the Vienna Guppy Show, International Guppy Show in 2017. Corey, the CEO of Aquarium Co-op, went out and bought this line, flew it home, raised them up. He sells them in a store in Seattle, Washington, and you're welcome. I encourage you to go to Seattle, Washington, check out his store and buy these fish. But that's the only place, except for a few people that are selling them online, who have gone to a store and purchased these fish. Now we have them available for sale. We have them both in our Phoenix location and our Colorado Springs location. So we have a supply of the Vienna Guppy. Let's take a closer look. The males you see in here, they go at this speed all day long because they do not have the long tails like the Moscows. With this rounded tail, these fish just have energy. The females are not colored much. They have a little slight rose on the dorsal fin and a little bit of blue, but they're not really highly colored. It's the males that have the color, and the activity of the fish is what makes this the champion of the world. Below that, I have some blue. And this is in a 20 gallon. I have some blue dragons I'm just working with and developing a line with. Trying to keep, not to have the blue galaxy, but go with a solid blue. In the 10 gallon tanks, I have our breeding pair of koi. And again, you see the tub outside, and these are just, I've kind of left the fry in without pulling them, but this is our albino koi, regular. And then this is our purple Dumbo thread fins. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed this brief tour of our inside update of the inside fish room in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for visiting Bishop Aquatics, and don't forget, check out our website, as most of these fish are available right now, bishopaquatics.com. Thanks for watching.